Welcome YouTube, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Ekwa. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Today we are reacting to a video by A Bando, video titled How Your Rage Changed Streaming Forever. So it's a 9 minutes, 10 minutes long video. So let's just get straight to it.
Okay, so over the years, there's been multiple streamers who have completely revolutionized streaming forever, and these streamers include streamers like Ninja with what he did with Fortnite and the entire gaming community, as well as streamers like Aiden Ross and Casa Nat who completely introduced streaming to an entirely different world. But there's also another streamer who forever changed the way streaming works, and I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for it, and this streamer is YourRAGE. But what exactly did YourRAGE do to completely change streaming forever? Well, that's probably what you're here to figure out, so if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the trap house with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into how YourRAGE completely changed streaming forever. Okay, so YourRAGE, also known as Josh, is a 26-year-old streamer who was born on August 17th, 1997, and he's from Broward County, Florida. But YourRAGE wasn't always this big, well-known streamer. In fact, he didn't even really start off his content creation career by streaming. He's actually had a very long journey in content, and he's done just about everything you could think of doing on YouTube, from doing Call of Duty montages at one point, to his infamous clip of him reacting to Nicki Minaj early in his career, to becoming one of the biggest streamers in the world without a face cam, and now continuing being one of the biggest influencers while using a face cam.
What got you started in content?
Because I was uploading Call of Duty montages since I was like 14 years old, recording on the camera. I was trying to get in phase, optic. Then I started doing YouTube mixes, like NBA mixes, like that didn't really work out. I seen I'm Dante and he kind of inspired me to do music reactions.
For sure.
But has your favorite streamer ever went live like late at night and you had to go to work or school the next morning, so you just went to sleep and you weren't able to watch the stream? And then the next day you just hopped on YouTube, went to that streamer's live channel and then watched the stream that way? The one creator that we could really thank for sparking this entire thing is YourRAGE. And that's because YourRAGE is the streamer that I like to call the original plug channel, because prior to every big streamer having these live channels where they all post their stream highlights or full streams and things like that, there was one person who really made this entire thing popular, which was YourRAGE. He was basically the first YouTuber who was clipping key moments from all of these big streamers such as Soluminati, Ash Nasty, and of course Flight Reacts. In fact, Flight Reacts would be a very big reason in why YourRAGE would even start becoming a plug channel in the first place. You see, YourRAGE would appear on the Peer-to-Peer podcast, which needs to come back, by the way, and he would tell the world how he officially got his name YourRAGE and how his channel was originally named Flight's Rage.
YourRAGE came from because my original YouTube channel name was Flight's Rage, because the whole point of that channel was literally just to make rage videos on flight, and that was it. That's all I was doing. I was gonna stop, but people kept telling me, make more videos, make more videos, make more videos. And since I was making more videos and wasn't only about flight, I was like, I gotta take flight name out of this. And that was around the time where I was making people upset. YourRAGE, you got it, easy. It was just like a whole lot of things into it, you feel me? Just like that.
So as he mentioned in the video, he started off just clipping for Flight, moments where Flight was raging, because at the time and even up till now, Flight was literally always raging. But he would progress into clipping other streamers as well, and it got to a point where YourRAGE was getting these clips out of streamers so fast that even they became shocked of how he was doing it.
My nigga, how did you post this video? How did your shit render that fast? I just want to know, how did he do this shit that fast? He got some shit we don't know about. He say he know you recording right now. You do, my nigga. You do be recording like a motherfucker, cause ain't no way you got that video that fast.
And YourRAGE will also gain about 300,000 subscribers on this channel. And one of the things that made YourRAGE grow so much during this time is because he got to a point where he was doing more than just posting stream clips. He was posting Instagram lives and just keeping everybody updated with any drama that was going on, whether someone was going through like relationship issues or just like beefs that was happening within the community. Like, he was a big instigator in the whole Soluminati and Cash Nasty drama. In fact, I think he even made a trailer, if I'm remembering correctly. And the fact that he managed to grow this so big is like crazy to me, because At the time, live streaming and things like that wasn't really even that big of a thing within like the WNL community. Yeah, there was creators that was streaming at the time, but it wasn't as popularized as it is now. Like now everyone streams, and like if you get on YouTube, your entire like recommended homepage is probably all just stream clips. Like, and just saying that is crazy because this just all goes back to the person who was sitting in his mom's crib in the dark recording these streams and posting them faster than anyone can ever imagine. YourRAGE. And like now people make entire careers off of just being plug channels. There's people who's doing exactly what YourRAGE was doing back in the day, and while at the time a lot of these creators were getting mad at YourRAGE because he was quote unquote like stealing their content, people now do it, and yeah, most plug channels still do get hate now.
Thousands of people are subscribing to a channel because they see me and other creators there, and they just want the content instead of actually showing support to the actual content creators. Ever since I transitioned to streaming, I've had to deal with niggas taking my shit and post it on YouTube. That's why I had to make the I'm Still Dante. Niggas were so impatient when I tried to edit the videos and make it, edit it or whatever. Niggas couldn't wait. They would just go watch it off a plug.
But some people manage to actually make careers out of it and actually end up becoming partnered with the streamer that they're clipping for. The streamer streams, and then the plug channel who's partnered with the streamer is constantly clipping and cutting up these videos and posting them while the streamer is even still live. And honestly, I don't really even know how most like people do this. I don't know if they have like full edited teams or what, but like sometimes the videos get posted so fast with thumbnails and everything that it's like actually mind-blowing. And this just becomes super ironic because we all know that YourRAGE just became this completely massive streamer, and like he started from being like, a plug channel all the way up to now he's at where he's at, and he has people being a plug channel for him. He has people clipping him and posting his content the same way he was doing to streamers like Flight and Solominati at the time. It is really great to see because Flight has so much influence on YourRAGE's channel.
Bro, to be honest with you, bro, he's honestly creating a way for himself, bro. And you're honestly gonna see more and more channels, try to ride that shit out. I'm gonna predict that shit around Thanksgiving or December, bro. It's like TMZ and it's like the drama alert, but it's just like all of that shit put together in one, bro. And I'm trying to tell you, like, people are gonna try to ride that shit, bro. I'm predicting by like November, December, but you're gonna see a lot more channels like trying to do that shit in the format because it's a news channel. And it's like also a parody, and it's like a rage channel, like all in one. And like YouTube really, they needed something like that, but nobody's ever did that or probably thought about it.
Over the years, they've managed to become really close friends and even did a stream together recently for the very first time, which had record-breaking numbers on Kick. So I can really only imagine how big that stream would have been if he did it on Twitch. But yeah, after his journey of being a plug channel, we all know the story of him going on to becoming his own streamer. He originally started doing it with no face cam and grew massively, and this was actually insane because like for the longest time, YourRAGE not showing his face was like a very big thing. And even though he didn't have a face cam for a very long time, it's not like people didn't know what he looked like. Like he was always posting pictures and things like that regardless. And YourRAGE would grow so much after he started taking his content creation seriously that he would even manage to surpass 1 million followers on Twitch without even having to use a face cam. And after hitting 1 million followers on Twitch, he would honor that by following that stream up with doing his very first stream with a face cam. And really after that, the rest is complete history. And me personally, I got a lot of respect for Rage just because of like how he started and getting a lot of hate and things like that he was getting, to manage it to become one of the biggest streamers in the world. And now he's friends with most of these people who he used to be a plug channel for or that he was getting hate from. So it's just respectable that he managed to take something like that and turn it into what it's turned into. YourRAGE was actually like the very first person to react to one of my videos, but like that really meant a lot to me at the time, and it still does mean a lot to me. Like that's a moment I'll probably never forget, no cap. But all in all, that's just my opinion on YourRAGE and how I think that he managed to change streaming forever. Of course, all of this is just my opinion, but you guys know the only opinion that I really care about is y'all's. So let me know down below.
Alright, that's really interesting to know. I always wondered how he started streaming, and I never bothered to do a background research on him. So this is quite an informative video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.